Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Ghana Niger Ballers. If you're new here, you know what to do. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. So, Thomas Partey, I've been advocating for a new contract for Thomas Partey for the past how many months? I think about the past 4 or 5 months. If you're following this channel, you know I have been advocating for his contract. So today we're talking about Thomas Partey's contract negotiation and updates on Victor Osimhen's transfer. So if that's what you've been interested in, please stick to the end of this video to get all the latest news and updates on those two players, Thomas Partey and Victor Osimhen. But before we go, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. All right. As for Thomas Partey, after his good performance against Real Madrid and his good performance overall this season, Arsenal are in talks to renew his contract for 2 years. Not only that, he's going to receive an improved contract offer. Now, everyone talked about his off-field issues, that the allegations of rape and all that he should not be at the club. Some fans have even started a campaign that they should kick out any bad behavior, person involved in a rape scandal and all that, and Thomas Partey was in the center of that. But it looks as if the player has been cleared. He has been cleared and he's not guilty. He's free of every charges, because there's no way Arsenal will be looking to offer him a new contract if he was guilty of the charges or if the case is still ongoing. This states, or this means, that any case or any police report or whatever against Thomas Partey has been settled. It has been settled, and Arsenal are satisfied with the player's conduct and how the player has been playing and also training. So that is why they have decided to offer him a new contract and also offer him an improved salary. Actually incredible. 100%. I'm very happy, because Thomas Partey is the best midfielder in Africa. No one can complain. You can't compare him with anyone. Best midfielder in Africa currently, and I'm telling you that he deserves a new contract at Arsenal. 100%. I would have loved Arsenal to give him 3 years, so that you know that after he leaves Arsenal, he can just go one club and get money, maybe Saudi Arabia, get 1 year contract and end his career, because he's not getting any younger. But as it stands now, Arsenal are looking to renew his contract, and he'll be staying Arsenal for another 2 years, maybe 1 year, and maybe Arsenal might sell him to make profits off him. Thomas Partey is not leaving Arsenal this summer, as both Arsenal, Thomas Partey's agents and Arsenal are actually negotiating a new contract for the midfielder. That's good news. I'd like to know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this Thomas Partey news? It's actually incredible for me. I would like to know your thoughts in the comments. Now we'll move on to Victor Osimhen. There are several reports linking to Victor Osimhen to several clubs, even disrespecting him with over Liam Delap and all that. We've seen every news, every speculation about Victor Osimhen. Now, Fabrizio Romano has stated that Victor Osimhen will not be joining Manchester United, as Manchester United are looking for Matheus Cunha, Wolves striker, which means Victor Osimhen is a no-go area for Manchester United. They wanted someone who has Premier League experience, and Matheus Cunha is the player that has a Premier League experience and is playing very well for Wolves this season. He has a goal scorer and one of the best players. He has a release clause of 65 million, which could be, a little lower than the money they would have paid for Victor Osimhen. So that makes sense that they are going for a cheaper option, but Manchester United is a no-go area. Chelsea actually are still interested in Victor Osimhen, but they have to get rid of a striker to sign Victor Osimhen. Either Jackson or Nkunku will have to leave. I think Nkunku might leave if Chelsea are going for Victor Osimhen. That's for Juventus. They are also interested with him. Like I said earlier in the other video, they have to sell Vlahovic to get Victor Osimhen. Then as for Barcelona, we don't know if he will fit the style of play Barcelona plays. I said that in the last video too. But no concrete interest from Barcelona yet. Victor Osimhen will go back to Napoli, and Napoli will decide where the striker will go. I think they will have to reduce the initial amounts they were calling for clubs. They will have to reduce it for Victor Osimhen to move to a new club. Liverpool are also interested, but people are saying that Hugo Ekitike is better than Victor Osimhen, which I found actually blaspheming, because there's no way that Ekitike is better than Victor Osimhen. It's not possible. You can't even say that. It's not possible. 100% not possible that you can say Hugo Ekitike is better than Victor Osimhen. Nah, not possible. So I feel that Victor Osimhen is one of a kind striker, a striker that creates chances for himself, finishes those chances. I know people say he missed a lot of chances, but he creates them, finishes them. I know obviously every striker will miss big chances. That's the nature of striker. Harry Kane, Lewandowski, they all do that. So it's not a unusual thing. So I think Victor Osimhen, if he decides to go to the English Premier League, he might go to a top club, or he will go to a top club like Liverpool, Chelsea. So I think Liverpool, Chelsea are the two clubs Victor Osimhen will be looking to join. So I would like to know your thoughts on that too. We talked about Thomas Partey, now I'll talk about Victor Osimhen. I'll be giving you more updates on transfers of Ghana and Nigerian players, contracts, moves this summer as the season is about to end. So if you're interested in that, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, like this video, and comment. Tell me what you think about today's topic, Osimhen and Thomas Partey. That is all for today. If you haven't subscribed, do that right now. Till next time, guys. Goodbye.